What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and some huge news in this video for anyone holding Luna Classic. You are going to want to watch this video. We got some pretty big news. Also, make sure you subscribe because we're going to bring you the best news and the news you need to hear if you are holding a Luna Classic token. Also, give it a thumbs up and let's jump into it. So looking at the chart, we have seen a little bit of a move down, 10175 at the point in which we're recording this video, and we did see Bitcoin move back nearly 1%, and Luna seems to have followed its path. Now, we did see a nice couple of pumps on the 1 minute chart. If we go slightly further out into the hour chart, we can see we are having a bit of a sell-off right now, but we had a nice little run-up over the last kind of couple of hours. Now, we did see a bit of a correction in the whole market, but still holding that zero, 3 zeros and a 1 is a good place to be. Volume nearly touching 300 billion Luna, which is good. Now, I know what you're all thinking. Get to the good news. Get to what's going on. We need to see it. Well, look, breaking news. The 1.2% burn tax applied to USTC as well. Absolutely insane that we're going to be burning this stablecoin at the part of it. Now, the question mark has to be, why is this important to Luna Classic? Well, the two go hand in hand. Doesn't mean they're connected, doesn't mean that they're an algorithmic part of the stablecoin still is in existence. But when you think of terraluna, you think of UST. It's just the two go hand in hand. So if the two things start to really reduce their supply, which is what people want to see, then it can only be a positive thing for both sides. Now, there is a question whether we get to $1 again. It's a significant way off. I say this on every single video. It's not out of the realms of possibility, but there is a long way to go. But pretty big that we're going to start to reduce the supply on USTC. Remember, I'll bring you all the breaking news as and when we get it. When we look into Luna Classic, though, we can say good news. The testing was finalized. EK826, who we know is a developer on the Terra Rebels. I have finalized the testing results and documented them here. The text has also been appended to the white paper and can be found at the original RxFix link in the next 24 hours. So pretty big news on there as well. Now, continuing on with the good news in this video, we can see MEXC Global will utilize the actual trading fees received from LUNC USDT spot trading pair to proceed with a secondary market buyback on a daily basis. This plan will last for 1 month, starting from the 19th of July. So that was a couple of days ago. And we can see that when we track the entire burn mechanism that it's actually really ramping up. So again, a big exchange there supporting the deflationary nature of Luna Classic. And look, it's not a big thing this, but I did think it was important that we've got the Terra Rebels team application. So if you want to be on the team, or if you're a community member wanting to apply, or you've got a project, then you can come over to the Discord and you can apply to get in the Terra Rebels. Like I said, not the biggest thing in the world, but it shows that they are thinking long term. It shows that they're all over what they need to do in terms of development. Now, let's get into the meat on the bone, the big news, the burning mechanism. You see here, MEXC with a huge amount of burns so far. This is obviously cumulative over the total period. LUNC DAO still there at 256 million. So you can see here at the top, 1.239 billion tokens have been burned. Again, we've got a long way to go, and I understand that. But all of these things are good news. You can see 1,600 burned there. As you go down the list, 2 million burnt there. So there is a significant amount. You see all these at the point in which I'm recording this video. This is all today's burns all the way down. We continue to move down to here. Look, this was the first one today, 2,500. So lots of burns coming in. And you think about that when we start to increase the volume, there is going to be so much more coming in. When we take a look at the Binance wallet, we have seen a little bit of a dip on the Binance wallet. And again, we still speculate and wonder if there is going to be the burn mechanism from CZ Binance. And that, for me, is where the really big news will start to come. Now, we know we are very close. I would say we were within days, if not just a week or two, of seeing this 1.2% burn tax live on mainnet. We've seen a lot of the developers saying that they've tested it. We can see there the source code is completed. We know that as on version 0.5.21, they uploaded that code, that changeable code, onto the Luna blockchain. So it's going to be pretty exciting very soon. We can see on-chain volume is starting to come down as well, just a little bit, and equally the total supply, which is always worth checking out. We can see that continues to fall. Now, it's not falling at the greatest rate of not, but again, it is falling, and that's the important thing. Remember, Luna Classic has come from the absolute pits and feels like it's really starting to gain some momentum. So look, we'll have to see where we get to. We can see this dip's been eaten very nicely I think there's more to come with it. Certainly, I believe we can see a strong move. Definitely see we keep this 0 and maybe push on to the 5/6s. But let me know in the comments down below what your price prediction is for end of year Lunar Classic. If you've made it all the way through to the end, please consider subscribing. It really does support the channel. Give us a thumbs up on your way out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.